Building an Intelligent Master Data Management Strategy. I'm Tonya Hall, and joining me is Dietmar Rietsch, CEO at Pimcore. Welcome, Dietmar.
Thank you very much for your invitation. Thanks to be here.
What kind of problems does Pimcore solve?
So Pimcore is a data management and experience management application. So it integrates functionalities for product information management, master data management, digital asset management, and experience management. So it combines data management and experience management together in one smart architecture, in one open source application.
Next to customers and employees, an organization's data is often cited as its most valuable asset. So what is a data management strategy and why is it so important?
Data management strategy, especially in current days, where e-commerce is, for example, powered by processes, complex processes, customer needs. Everything has to be customer specific, customer centric. There, of course, you need for the whole supply chain. Basically, you need a structured process and a free and good flow of information, and that's one of the critical things. And that's what product information management and master data management is all about: to care about the data, that is often hidden in silos within companies, which is not able to flow freely within the company. And these two things, like product information management, master data management, exactly care about those topics to set data free and make good processes within companies.
Dietmar, you recently wrote an article on best practices for building an intelligent data management system strategy. Give us a rundown of those, if you will.
Yes. So the first one, and I would say there are some more important ones and there are some less important ones, but the most important one is basically the auditing. So you need to audit where your company and where the data resides, basically. And you have to distinguish between application data that is really specific to a certain application, and really master data, which is really a critical piece of data that is used within all of the company, basically. So the first thing is to audit data that you know where it resides. And then you have to provide a strategy to run down and escape those silos, to bring together those information. So the second part is then also to create data models. How do you structure data? How do you make those data available throughout the whole company, but with one single place where the information actually resides, so that really the information can flow freely within the company in a fast way. And then, of course, one critical aspect is also basically to choose the right application for doing master data management. Yeah. And then, of course, caring about data governance, about data security, and all other things that are really critical if you work with master data.
That's a lot, right? So what kind of skill sets are necessary to implement a data management strategy?
Actually, there's a broad skill set, I would say. So there are really specific people that care just about those. You have to know about, for example, about privacy. And of course, you have to know about technology. You have to know about the executive, the company itself. What are the departments? What is the data? What is the data doing? Why do we need the data for? So this whole thing has to come together. And therefore, it's critical that a CEO or a CIO or a CDO really says this master data initiative is a critical thing, and we have to really put it on the top of our agenda. And it has to be, it has to have the right governance also from the top, because it involves the whole company.
And this can be overwhelming for a lot of business leaders, a lot of C-level executives. So for organizations seeking to implement a data management strategy, where should they start?
Basically, they should start with the data items or the data assets that need most frequently in different departments. So basically, this could be, for example, the marketing department. The marketing department has to care about product data, for example. They have to do the translations. They have to care about the digital assets, like asset management, like videos, images, and these kind of things. So you can also do it silo-wise, I would say, to really structure each department and then bring all together. So that's another strategy to really solve it within a department, and then really from the department, then really go out and bring it into other departments.
Dietmar Rietsch, CEO at Pimcore. If somebody wants to connect with you personally, maybe they've got some more questions about the type of work that you do, how can they do that?
Just visit me on pimcore.com, or visit me on LinkedIn, and I will be happy to share all and answer your questions.
Thanks again, Dietmar. And find more of my interviews right here, or go to tonyahall.net. Thanks for watching.